Now you're gonna have a DUI attached to it.
Okay, alright, bet.
Alright,
bet.
Bet on it.
Everyone is equal under the law, but some people believe they are above the law and can do whatever they want, including threaten the police.
Have these rights in mind. Do you wish to speak to us?
You touch me like that again?
From an intoxicated woman who has no idea what is going on to a happy Karen being arrested, see how police apprehended these lawbreakers.
You were involved in an accident and we're still doing an investigation.
In this incident, an inebriated woman crashed her car and then threw a fit. In Central Florida, officers were dispatched to a disabled vehicle, causing a roadblock.
Okay, just so you know, I'm hot.
Okay.
But,
I didn't see her behind the wheel.
Okay.
And I don't know if her friend saw her behind the wheel or not.
Okay.
But this oil slick goes all the way back through that intersection.
Oh, I smell it.
And I haven't gone all the way down there. I haven't gone through the intersection to see what part of the median she hit. But there's oil on the ground under the car. There's oil all the way through. All 4 of her tires are popped. All of her rims are bent. She probably hit the median.
Okay, when you pulled up, she was just sitting on the curb like that?
The 2 females were standing next to the car, and there was a male that had also stopped, but he's gone. He's long gone.
So they were standing next to the car?
Yeah. Her car is disabled. I can't even push it out of the way. And then
But they were standing on the driver's side?
They were standing by the hood of the front of her vehicle.
All right.
An officer spotted 2 females standing next to a car. Upon arrival, the officer couldn't see her in the driving seat. However, the officer noticed oil on the ground and under the car. He also noticed that all 4 of the vehicle's tires had popped out and the rims had been damaged. When a second female officer arrived on the scene, he briefed her on the current circumstances.
They wanted to know if if we needed to...
Yeah, we got it. Go to the
Yeah.
right, the passenger side of that front vehicle with that big old oil slick.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
No, I'm talking about the other one. This is just her AC leaking. Her AC compressor.
Okay. Whose car is that?
As if we know.
Excuse me?
I don't know whose car that is.
That car?
No, that car.
I'm not talking about this car. I'm talking about this car.
This is her car. Either way, we don't know whose car that is.
Okay.
This is her car. This is my car. That's
Okay.
not my car, Kaylee.
That's not your car right there?
No, it isn't.
The one right there?
No, the one right there is not my car. Physically.
I'm talking about this car. I'm talking about this car.
That is my car. Okay.
I've been talking about this car the whole entire time.
Okay, great. Thanks.
So what's going on?
What do you mean what's going on?
You're drunk on the side of the road with a car that's disabled, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
My car is abled, actually.
What does abled mean?
You can drive.
Okay.
The officers began their investigation. When the officer talked to the females involved in the incident, they clearly showed signs of impairment. When the officer asked whose car it was, one of them responded incorrectly. She kept making it worse by arguing with the police that her car still worked.
This is what I want to do, because this is going to cause an accident in itself. Can we get off the median? Okay, we're going to go over here.
I'm not driven off the road. I'm driving crazy.
Okay. I don't need an attitude. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Where would you like us to go?
I just want to...
Where would you like us to go?
Hold on. We're just going to go across the street so we're not in the middle. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, now it's going on.
Well, I don't want you to get hit.
Are you sure?
Listen. Listen. Just take it down a notch, okay? I'm here because that vehicle is disabled, okay? You clearly hit something, okay? And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, okay. It's okay.
So is this your vehicle?
Yeah, that's my car.
Okay. Do you have your license on you? Or is it in the car?
It should be in the car if it's not on me.
Okay. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
I have the license registration, yes.
That's your car, though?
Yeah.
You're the registered owner? Do you know what happened? Can you tell me what happened?
No, there is no license to that car.
I don't know what that means. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Do you know what happened?
She doesn't know what happened.
Okay.
There's never
so
happened
did
in my
she
car.
call you and you came?
Yes.
Okay. So when you got here, where was she?
She was right here.
She was in the car?
And I put my hazard lights on to try and stop anybody from
Thank you. I appreciate
hitting
it.
her and doing any of that stuff.
Okay. All right. Are you hurt at all?
She's okay.
Do you need medical?
She's okay.
Okay. I'll be right back. I mean, you can smell it.
The officer informed her of the situation and inquired about her driver's license and registration. The suspect was so drunk that she could not even respond properly. Her friend told the cops she came to assist the suspect. Later, our suspect began yelling without knowing what was going on.
All right, they're gonna go look and see what kind of damage there is. Okay. Are you doing okay?
Am I doing damage? Like, please leave me alone, huh? Like,
Really?
please leave me
Can you
alone.
go
step on my car, please?
Yeah.
Come over to my
I'm gonna
car.
need you to sit down.
Oh, God forbid it's out the car. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Kaylee's car.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. She's staying here. She's staying with me.
Now I'm staying here.
Just have a seat. Have a seat.
I would love to.
Okay. Thank you. So you.
Like, I've been in this, like, race, whatever the I've been being. Like, I've got like, you, I've been Craig Edelman's daughter. I've been her stepdaughter. I've been her everything. Like, you.
Your friend's here trying to help you. Why are you
know,
being
it's
like
not
that?
about Craig Edelman's, whatever the you don't even know who that is.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I love that for you.
Okay.
I really do.
All right.
Please don't feed into it. I'm sorry. Don't feed into it? You know what? F you, Kaylee. You know what? For real? That's everything else. So please leave me alone. I'm not going to. That's for you because I know what everything is. Besides
I could have left you, so I...
Yeah, you could have, but you didn't. But it's for
What
you.
does that mean?
Nothing, honestly.
It means nothing.
It means nothing. You're in there
Do you have
for us with all
Do you
of
have
us.
your license on you at all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And I just gotta talk to you for a minute. I know this is your friend and everything, but would you be willing to give me a statement saying that you saw her behind the wheel? I know that's putting you in a difficult situation.
I won't do that to her.
Okay. It's just she could have
I know.
she could have really hurt someone. And I don't know how often she does this, but in the way that she's acting towards you, that's not fair.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize to me.
It's not fair.
I mean, you don't even have to do anything written.
This is even worse now.
You guys okay?
I just want to give you a really big hug, but I can't.
I know, it's alright.
She was so drunk that she couldn't even hold a basic conversation. She started to berate the friend who was just trying to help her out. The suspect told her friend that she meant nothing to her. When the officer asked her friend to give her a statement about seeing the suspect behind the wheel, she started crying.
I'll give you a minute, okay? Where's the damage at?
It's right here,
Some
girl.
minor grass, but that's about it. So the middle lane ends and then the median starts.
Yeah.
She smashed the median head on, ripped off the oil pan, went through the grass. Like I said, tore the grass up a little bit. It's really not a whole lot. And basically just drove, went back up on the median again. Same kind of concept, just tore the grass up a little bit and then finished you.
Okay.
But didn't hit any signs, no property damage that I could see besides just a little bit of grass.
Okay.
The curb is what did all the damage.
Hey! She needs to stop right now. Stop! Stop! Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Sit on the ground. Sit on the ground.
Sit down.
Sit on the ground. Have a seat.
For what the do you want?
Stop.
Cause you're running away.
For what reason?
You were involved in an accident, and we're still doing an investigation, and
What
you're walking the
accident?
opposite direction.
What accident now? You want to block me from now?
Just relax and sit down.
Oh, now it's relax and sit down. You know what?
We were asking you to sit there the whole entire time.
Oh,
Okay, so
the whole
this is what's happening. Okay,
You know
so
what? Y'all are a bunch of fucking bullshitters, bro.
you have to do a crash
Correct.
report. Okay,
Yeah, I get you.
so you done with your crash investigation?
I'm good.
Are you?
I'm solid.
Okay, well I'm
you
gonna
can
move
have a
into
whole
my
solid
DUI.
investigation
You know
because
what?
you have your whole
Change the hat.
course
Yes.
investigation. I'm so glad for you. What? Bitch, what?
Okay, so he did the crash investigation, and now I'm moving into a DUI investigation.
During the ongoing investigation, the suspect started to run away to escape from the situation she created. The officer apprehended her immediately. Even after so many warnings, she was not following the instructions. One of the officers conducted the crash investigation and briefed the female officer on the findings.
Okay?
Can't wait for that yell for you.
Okay, well I just gotta read you something, okay? Before we ask you any questions, you must know your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during
great.
questioning.
Sit down.
Have a seat.
I don't have to stand up for this.
Yes, we're asking you to have a seat.
I'm glad that you're asking me, but like I
Have a seat. What don't you understand?
I don't want to see.
Stop. Seriously, stop. I don't know why you're making this so difficult. Okay, now have a seat, please.
Sit down.
Have a seat.
We'll help lower you down.
They then proceeded to conduct a DUI investigation and read her Miranda rights. Due to her constant resistive attitude, the police had to handcuff her.
Well, do you want to do some field sobriety exercises?
Unfortunately, no, I do not.
Okay. All right. We are under arrest for driving under the influence and driving on a suspended license.
Can't wait for that from me.
Okay. I'm gonna put you in the back of my car. Here, let me just pat her down real quick. You're gonna get a couple resisting charges too, since you can't follow instructions.
Really not follow instructions. When?
Nothing on you that's gonna poke sticks at me? Will you agree to a breathalyzer? Okay. All right, let's go this way. Is there anything out of your car we're gonna need?
No,
Have a seat, watch your head. Oh, be careful. I'm gonna check her car real quick.
Yep.
You just wanna stand by?
Yep.
Thank you. Yep. Golf 1 to Melbourne. Stamp 1015 for Signal 1, Dwillis, and resisting without.
Later, she refused to do the field sobriety exercises. The officer then placed her in a patrol vehicle and conducted further investigation. After all of this, she was taken to jail. The woman received multiple citations, including driving under the influence and 3 counts of resisting an officer without violence. Our next incident involves a drunk male. Watch how he behaves with the police.
I don't got nothing, man. I'm not a good person.
You reek of alcohol, dude.
In this instance, a 22-year-old boy named Thomas acted disrespectfully toward the cops. On March 25th, 2022, a police officer from the Eustis Police Department noticed a driver swerving across multiple lanes. The officer pulled over the truck and initiated a traffic stop.
Hey, I'm Officer Burrell, Eustis Police Department. The reason I stopped you is I saw you come out of, I don't know if you were coming out of Froggers or what, but you crossed 3 lanes of traffic, and then you kept maneuvering your vehicle over the clearly white fog line. Do you have your driver's license and registration? Okay, while you're looking for that, I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so I saw him come from, I don't know if it was, I told him, I was like, I literally watched you come from where you could go from Froggers or at the hotel.
Yeah.
He literally went through 3 lanes of traffic. It wasn't like when you turn, wasn't like, oh, let me get in the farthest lane and then safely. It was literally like, whoo. And then I saw him driving at a faster rate of speed, so that's what caught my eye. Okay. And then when he was driving, it was his front tire hit the fog line, and then his front left tire passed the fog line, so he was kind of just like swerving.
So you got fairly maintained, too.
Yeah.
Upon confrontation, the officer told him the reason for pulling over and asked about his driver's license. The officer observed his slurred speech, driving pattern, and odor of alcohol.
Hey, Thomas. Hey, buddy, is it okay if you just step out of the car so I can ask you a few questions? Yeah. Thank you, buddy. So, be honest with me. How much have you had to drink?
Nothing.
You had nothing to drink? Okay. Because I feel like I'm smelling something. You're driving your driving patterns. You kind of have glassy eyes.
Yeah, but I told you I was on my phone.
But I'm saying is I can smell like an alcoholic beverage.
I take your hands out of your pocket.
No, there's. I mean, you can take my pockets if you want.
Do you mind just performing some field sobriety exercises?
Have you really smell like something or like?
Yeah. So I could smell right when I came up to the car, I could smell it right away. And your driving patterns.
You said alcohol?
Yes.
We're not going to argue about it, buddy. You're going to perform some exercises to prove that you're able to drive or not.
Well, it's either you smell it or you don't.
Well, she said she did. She's asking you to perform some exercises to see if you're.
But how do I know that she did though?
Listen to
me though. Wait, how do
Based on the indications of impairment, Thomas was asked to step out of the vehicle. When the officer asked if he had anything to drink, he refused. The officer informed him that she could smell alcohol and asked him if he would willingly perform the field sobriety test, but he was not following the instructions. After multiple requests, he got what he deserved.
They're not touching me, Are you kidding me right now? I'm not resisting. Alright, hey, you guys got body camera?
Yeah.
You guys got body camera? I'm not even resisting, man. I'm not resisting. What the? I'm really not even resisting anything.
41, you says you have 1 detained.
Yeah, tighten it up, man. That's straight. And wait till I get you in court. Wait till I get you in court, man. You guys going down. You don't think you tough? You don't think you just arrested? You don't think you touching? Yo, going by my rights. Yo, going by my rights.
I'm going to tell you now, if you don't walk, I will drag and throw you in a
You already did. I'll drag you one-on-one. You think you slick? You think?
Hey,
what's up? You don't even know who I am. You know who I am?
No one cares.
You don't even know who I am.
No one cares, buddy.
Oh yeah, go find it. Oh yeah, I got shit in my pocket. Oh, I got drugs, huh? I don't got nothing, man. I'm not a good person.
You reek of alcohol, dude.
Reek of alcohol. All right, whatever.
Yep. Get in the car.
Whatever. Try me, man.
Get in the car.
Your head. We already did. You get your. Hey, make sure you got a body cam.
It's on. What's up?
So why y'all touch me like that?
Because
Because of what?
Can you stop?
Because of what?
I asked you multiple times if you were willing to perform some exercises. Okay?
You
kept deflecting it.
You didn't even give me a reason. You smelled it.
Okay, and she gave you driving pattern and the odor. Okay?
Dry powder? I was on my phone, man. I was really on my phone.
Well, on top of your slurred speech and your eyes, like, you're intoxicated.
You got in my face and I can smell alcohol coming from your breath.
You're intoxicated. It is what it is.
What do you want to say? Y'all can gang up on me.
So when I tell you to turn around, put your hand. When I tell you to turn around,
I get my lawyer involved. All right?
Please do.
You don't even know who you pulled over.
All right.
You don't even know who you pulled over.
Well, tell your lawyer that I don't care.
What do y'all do? We
pull over people that are driving drunk. That people. Yes. That's what.
Look at my driving record. You look at my driving record.
Well, now you're gonna have a DUI attached to it.
Okay. All right. Bet.
All right.
Bet.
Bet on it. Bet.
Bet. Slam it. Come on.
Bet.
When police tried to detain the suspect, he tensed up and started resisting arrest. The officers then took him to the ground. He was arrested and placed in a squad car. Thomas started threatening the officers, saying, "You don't know who I am."
I can literally smell the alcohol right now.
I can smell it on his breath when he was talking in my face.
What's his name?
Thomas.
Well, this looks like it's prescribed to Ethan. Put his points in there, but does he have wax on him?
It was in the front.
But is there wax in it, or is it empty?
There's wax in it.
And there's no prescription on it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Where's that?
Hey, also.
You know, THC 10 and 8 or 8 is illegal, right?
Yeah, well, you just catch a felony for the wax.
You know, it's like THC 8.
You mean Delta 8?
Yeah.
Well, we have test kits to determine that.
Well, test it, man.
We are. And then if it tests positive, you take the felony.
But why y'all being so mean, though? Like,
I'm
why
not.
y'all handle me like that? Like, you know you guys are going to go guess that, right?
Okay.
Touching me like that?
Okay. What is your name?
You know you smell what you smell. It don't mean
Hey, boss man, what's your
you
name?
can do what you can do and touch me
can you
like
listen
that.
to him?
You
Listen
don't
to me.
understand.
What is your name?
You touching me.
I don't
Okay,
care.
can you listen to me?
I know you don't care. That's why you're going to go to court for it.
Okay.
That's fine, we'll go to court.
You're the one, right?
We'll be the first.
You don't want to touch me.
The officers searched his vehicle and found contraband wax and beer bottles in it. Suspect persisted in his explanation that he had done nothing wrong. One of the officers then read his Miranda rights.
What's your name?
Huh?
Yeah.
I wasn't resisting. That's
Yes,
the
you were.
thing.
When I said put your hand on the
No,
back,
I
you
was
turned
not.
around.
No,
Just listen to him.
What is your name?
I hope you.
What is your
damn well
name?
You better have that body again.
Oh, what's on?
What is your name?
Thomas.
Okay, Thomas.
Michael.
Okay, Thomas,
Klosky.
you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult an attorney before speaking to the police and have an attorney present during questioning now or in the future. Do you understand each of these rights as I explained them to you?
Yeah, I understand.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to?
Okay.
Having these rights in mind,
I'm a citizen. I was born and raised in Houston.
Okay.
You understand that?
Having these rights in mind,
I have a big capital.
Shut up and let me ask you this question.
Yeah, you need to shut up.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us?
You touch me like that again?
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us?
Y'all really think you can just
Having
touch
these
me
rights
like
in
that?
mind, do you wish to speak to us? I need a yes or no. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us?
I already spoke to you.
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us? Yes or no?
Yeah, I wish to speak to you.
Okay. What's up with the wax, bro?
I bought it at Base Store, and it's Delta 8 or 10, whatever it is.
So how this works is we have a high potent THC kit and a low potent THC kit. If it registers a high
THC is THC though.
Yes, but that's why there's a high and low, because THC goes in percentages, right? So if it's low THC, which is still CBD, Delta 8 in that category, then you won't get charged with it. If it tests high for high THC, then you will get charged for the possession of a controlled substance.
Well, yeah, I understand that. But I bought it where I bought it, and that's what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just letting you know.
You know the law is how it all changed. It never used to be like that. You know, all this Delta 10, 11.
Well, yeah, it all used to be if it was THC, regardless, go to jail.
You gotta get like.
So they did it to
probably makes it more difficult, don't it?
A little bit. It's just gonna do extra tests. That's about it.
Well, test it.
Did you go to the beach today or what?
No, I didn't go to the beach.
Oh, I just saw your.
I went fishing.
I saw your board shorts. That's why I saw the board shorts.
I'm a good working man. You know, I do what I'm supposed to do.
got you, man.
You know, I was texting on my phone. You know, that's what I do. You know, it's not like nothing
You didn't have
new or
anything to drink tonight?
No.
Okay.
So what's up with all the empty beers in the bed?
I mean, I guess there's no chance for a sobriety test, huh?
Well, you'll have a chance.
Oh, no.
You'll have a chance.
Whoa, you took me down, though, on the ground, right?
Okay. Well, if you don't want your chance, you don't get your chance.
Blown over, though, right?
Hey, man, that's your opportunity. It'll be your opportunity to prove yourself wrong.
I'm inventing and manufacturing.
That's good. But what I'm saying is, you can't be drinking and driving.
Y'all even test it. Yo, you didn't put me to the ground. How do you? What are you?
Well, you'll have a
about?
chance. You'll have a chance to provide a breath sample.
You don't even know what you're talking about, man.
You're right. I just haven't. I've been around long enough to not know what I'm talking about.
You put me on the fucking ground,
I did.
man.
Yes.
Okay, yes, you did.
Yeah,
so
I did.
how are you gonna do a sobriety test when you put
Because
me
you're
on the
going to
ground?
jail.
Over what?
For the DUI and resisting and then the THC wax.
You don't even have proof of DUI. You're literally retarded, man. What are you speaking of?
Well, that's why we try to give you the opportunity. I gave you 3 opportunities. All right. Well, we'll see you at the jail.
All right.
Bet.
How y'all doing, man? Get the gloves on. I got all types of SDs, all that, you know.
Well, that's you, man.
Thomas continuously argued with the officers and was not replying to questions properly. The officer told him that they would test the substance and then charge him accordingly, but he seemed to not care. Thomas was then transported to the police department.
Yeah, do the fingerprints and all that.
No, you're not a juvenile anymore. We don't do fingerprints.
Juvenile? You don't think I'm not a juvenile?
You're not. You're 21.
What the? I mean, don't you think I know that? Why you think I'm a juvenile? Don't you think I know?
Because we don't fingerprint adults here.
Ain't that a dumbass question, bro?
No.
Bro, you've been watching too much Law and Order.
Is this really what everyone's doing right now? Is it because of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
get you bad and try to fight, yeah.
You don't even know who I am.
I don't care who you are.
I know.
You know what? You're gonna go to jail.
I know.
Listen, you're gonna go to jail, and when I get off work, you're still gonna be in jail. I'm gonna go to bed sleep fine at night.
All right, you're gonna have your license suspended up. You're gonna have your license suspended for a year.
Thomas, I want to show you something.
I'm literally going like this.
So this is your wax. See what color that says? Blue, right? Suspected high THC marijuana.
That's not even the same color. That's not even blue.
Okay, if it's low, it's purple.
Purple. That's light blue.
That's blue. Good job. You know your colors. Yay!
Take a picture of that. Make sure to take a picture.
Oh, it's right here. It's all right here, bro.
At the station, officers tested the illegal substance, and it tested positive for high levels of THC. He was charged with DUI, resisting arrest, and possession of a concealed drug. If you think this one was bizarre enough, wait till you see the next one.
I was out walking my dog and she's carrying a can of spray paint and her hand is completely red.
Our final incident begins with Alicia, a woman with a mischievous smile.
Hi there.
Hi, hey John.
Doing all right?
She's hammered drunk.
Okay, is anybody hurt?
No. Nobody's hurt, but she
So he
decided.
was on a call and I was in the bedroom.
So where does she live? Right here?
No, but she ran in
into
there.
the house.
Okay.
She ran, knocked on the door, and they let her in, and they're hiding her. They keep opening like the door and peeping out to see.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
No.
No.
Do you know her?
No.
We've never seen her in here before.
She's a realtor, she said, that lives on the other side. And so she says we're white
She
trash.
said we're white
and tried
trash, we have stuff in our yard, and so, I mean,
Gotcha.
she barricaded our front walkway, she spray painted our door. So I was sitting in the bedroom, my son was on the couch, and we heard a knock on the door, and we thought it was him coming home. My son went to look out the peephole, and I said, did you unlock it? He said, no, it's all red. So we thought he was holding something. We opened the door and saw the spray paint, came out here to check all this. And then I was over there talking to this neighbor in the van because he's got a Ring camera. And we saw this neighbor come out for a bike ride, but didn't see anybody here. And she comes walking by and, what happened? I was out walking my dog and she's carrying a can of spray paint and her hand is completely red.
On April 12, 2021, officers responded to a report of a drunk Karen who went insane. The caller stated that she painted their garage door and called them white trash. They told the police that they had a video of her as evidence and that her hands were stained with red paint.
I got her on video, so she's in there trying to wash her hands and stuff.
And so then she ran over to them and she knows them and she's like, Joe, that's the guy that lives there. And I forgot what name he called her and told her, calm down. And so now he's keeping her in there and my other son's watching the back to make sure she doesn't try to get out of the backyard.
Gotcha. Give us just a moment. That video footage, are you able to show that to me? Is it on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take a look at that. And let's all go over here and just in case she decides she wants to come out and start something.
I think it's supposed to say white trash, and then I don't know what the bottom, because she kept calling him white trash.
Good job.
She got all over my Honda.
Have you had to get a paint job on this BMW?
No.
No? Yeah, paint jobs are usually in the several thousands.
Well, we aren't gonna have to pay for that, right?
It's gonna go insurance, I mean, but
Well, can't we charge her and make her pay?
Well, that's we'll have to go through the courts.
yeah,
That's
that
what
would be
we'll
like
do.
a process. But yeah, she got all of her.
We have enough to detain her for now. Hello, police department.
Police department.
Can we come inside? Yeah, sure. Is that okay? Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Good. How are you?
This is Lisha.
George 550 PD. We're going to be in the residence of 252. If you could update both units, we're going to be with the subject.
I'm
Hi
sorry,
there.
what is your name? Alicia?
Alicia.
Okay. Okay, Alicia, can you go ahead and stand up and come outside with us for a second, please?
Yeah, we got something to talk to you about.
What do I need to talk about?
And we'll talk to you in just a moment, sir.
Yeah, we're
You having trouble walking, man?
Yeah, she's a little
Yeah, I drank.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a little bit under.
Yeah, I drank.
Okay, I got her. I got her from here. All right. We'll help you out, okay? Don't push me, man. Okay.
I would
Let's step outside,
love.
okay?
Jean.
Just follow
Let's step outside.
No, I will.
Ma'am,
follow
we're the
them.
police and you are being recorded on our cameras, okay? Just so you know. You need
Oh,
to
I
listen
love
to us,
it.
okay?
I love it. Oh wait, we need to go outside.
Yeah, let's go ahead and step outside, okay?
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Yep.
I haven't in a year.
Okay. Okay.
Joe, no, Joe.
Just,
No,
we'll talk to you
no,
in just a moment.
Joe.
Okay.
Joe.
Let's
No.
Let's step over. Okay. Yeah, you need to listen to us, okay? We are the police, okay? And right now you are being detained, okay? You are not free to leave. We are going to place you in handcuffs, okay? So you need to put your hands behind your back. Don't fight us or anything. Everything's being recorded on our cameras, okay?
Fine. Because I spray painted that guy.
We'll talk about it here in just a moment.
Okay. No problem. Are you videoing this?
Yes, yeah, it's all being recorded.
Thank you. I love you. Love you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You have any
No,
weapons
I-
on you, Alicia?
Excuse me?
Any weapons or anything on you?
We just gotta make sure you don't have
no.
weapons. No? Okay. We just have to check. It's just a part of our protocol.
No,
Okay?
no, I appreciate it.
We want everyone to be safe, right?
No, I would like my kids. You could.
The complainant stated that they were keeping an eye on the suspect. Later, the police discovered she had not only damaged their door, but also their car. When the cops approached the suspect, she was immediately detained and handcuffed.
Your kids? Do you have kids at home?
No.
Oh, okay. Are they all grown up?
Go at the back of my hand. I'm going to check your chest area, okay?
Oh, I like it.
It's just a part of the
Love
protocol.
it.
This side, okay? Okay.
George 550 PD, we have one detained. You can go.
Yeah,
and
because
the units are out.
I spray painted it out.
Let's wait to talk about that in a second, okay?
Okay.
My car's a big comfy car. We're gonna go ahead and take a seat in there for now, okay? We're
You
gonna get
guys
everything figured out, alright?
are the most. Oh God. You ruined our.
Let's make sure we're going to charge it properly, okay?
Let's get in the car, okay?
Oh, I love it.
Here, hold on. Let me get you a flashlight, okay? There you go, so you can see. Can you go ahead and take a seat for me?
Oh, sure.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, wait.
Here, put that way again. There you go.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, so we got some more work to do, okay?
The woman not only confessed that she was drunk, but also confidently admitted spray painting, simplifying the procedure for the police. She was then placed in the squad car. The officer then investigated further.
What? Why am I handcuffed?
So you are in handcuffs because someone spray painted the neighbor's property.
I did
and we're
it.
investigating.
I did.
Okay, well
I did it.
Okay, well let me read you some stuff first.
Okay, let me know.
Hold on. Let me read you something, okay?
He is the most.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself, okay?
No.
1 second, okay?
Okay? Okay.
All right. Okay, are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge before and during any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand all these rights that I've explained to you?
Yeah, I
You
guess so.
understand? You guess so? Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
No? Okay.
When the cops again asked her about spray painting while she was in the police car, she smiled and said she did it. With her slurred speech, she also gave an explanation for her actions. The officer then read her Miranda rights.
Well, with these rights in mind, do you still wish to speak to me and answer my questions?
Sure.
Sure? Okay, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. So, I can tell you've been drinking tonight, and you said yourself you've been drinking, and that's not a crime. So, how much have you been drinking tonight?
I had like 3 drinks.
3 drinks of
But
what?
I'm in a recovery,
Okay.
and I was trying to test everything.
You were trying to test what? The alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what kind of alcohol was it?
I don't know,
Was it like hard liquor, beer, wine?
yeah, hard liquor, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said you had 3 drinks?
Yeah, and I would love, take me away.
Okay, so let me ask you, what happened tonight? All right, we're here. Watch your step.
Oh.
You gotta step up.
Step up. Okay. I know, I drank.
Come on.
Yep,
Come
did
on.
drink. Okay, hold on a minute.
I don't want you falling back into the car.
No, I don't want to either. And I know. I know, I
Okay,
drank.
Stand still for just a second, okay?
No, it's fine. I drank. A year.
All right, let's go.
Well, you obviously don't make good decisions when you drink, huh?
Well, no, that's a great decision. Because this guy, he makes our
Watch your step.
home looks like
So that's why you spray painted their house and vehicles?
yeah. And he has he doesn't pay any of our HOA.
Hold on.
Sorry, I drank.
Temperature check.
Temperature check.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. And her. And him.
Everybody
we're
gets
not.
temperature. You guys have been in here already tonight, though.
We
huh?
should be like gone.
Last night?
Yeah, that was last night.
Yeah. I am a bad person, everybody.
Sorry to hear that.
I am. I'm horrible.
Okay, we're gonna take a seat on this bench over here, okay? Let's go this way. Take a
I
seat
love
right
it.
there, okay?
We're here.
Right here.
I love it. Why?
Okay.
Why? Okay, why? Are you?
Just stay
why?
right here, okay?
No, I want to know why am I?
Okay, if you get up, I'm gonna have to handcuff. Oh, I'm gonna have
You
to.
are. You already handcuffed me.
Okay. Are you gonna be able to sit down, or?
Are
good?
you? No. What? Why are you handcuffing me?
Because you're under arrest. I've already told you.
I'm under arrest. I love it.
Yeah, so just
This
You
is great.
Okay, try not to
I
move
have
around so much
never-
because you're gonna fall off the bench.
No, I have never been under arrest. I was like,
That's great.
I'm
Powder red-handed.
57. Never.
When questioned, the woman admitted to drinking 3 drinks and claimed to be a realtor. She was laughing and saying how much she enjoyed it. She was later transported to jail. Later, the officers discovered that the conflict over HOA dues appeared to have been the catalyst for the entire incident. She was charged with felony-level criminal damage to property. If you enjoyed this true crime video, subscribe to watch more.